It is time to go help Preston Garvey and, God forgive me, begin the long and painful string of the words, another settlement needs your help. What kind of rifle do we actually have? Oh, it's really bad. Oh, that does good damage. Just, the sights aren't exactly made for range, are they? Headshots! I could have sworn there were more. Oh. I think this might just be the point where we put these 2 points into charisma, so that by the end of this we'll have enough to get local leader. I'm going to take one rank of gun nut and then go with that plan. I've never actually played through this section with the rifle, but it's quite nice to have. But it does take like 5 calendar years to be able to shoot it again, so we're going to stick with the pistol again for now. Alright. Let's head down here and grab the fusion core because those bobby pins we got when we were coming out of the vault. Lockpicking and Fallout. If you only played Skyrim, don't worry, it is exactly the same.
We hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf? You dying me? You are so dead off me.
Oop. No one saw that? I totally hit him. Good boy.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Snacks, please. You know what? You can keep the skull. All right. You gonna open the door, bud? Or yeah. Okay. I will take all of your gear now. I'm sorry. Where is he?
Stubber, I'll give you that.
Why is he there? He's never there. In all my playthroughs. Alright, we may have discovered a glitch, but assuming it's still possible to shoot him. Yeah. You know what? You tricked me. I will give you that. Now that this person has come through and murdered everyone here, you should all trust me, yes?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Nah, that ain't it.
You on.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
God damn it.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really
You
cares.
just hear Sturges in the background going,
Anyway.
God damn it.
There's a crashed
There's
vertebrate.
a crashed vertebrate up on the
Old
roof.
school, pre-war. You
You might have seen it.
Well, looks like one of its passengers must be behind a
Sturgis.
seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years.
You know what else has been dry for 100 years? Let's grab this. Soap. Let's get it, but let's not drop it. For the love of God, let's not drop the soap. Look at this boy, he is irresistible. Alright, let's grab this minigun.
Here.
Let's grab this gas canister.
Up here.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a moment, I'm just looting. You could have given me 2 seconds. Not a long-range weapon, my ass. Just got a tap fire.
Fancy gun up close.
I will gladly show you my fancy gun up close. So, basically guys, in Fallout New Vegas, power armor is a suit that you need special training to use, and it's very rare. And also death claws are about the most terrifying thing you can possibly see. Now I'm currently level 4. Just picked up a suit of cherry armor, and the game's gonna be like, here, fight a death claw. But honestly, I forgive it. Let's give him a grenade. That grenade is not going to hit him. Where did he... Oh, I forgot the Death Claws knock enemies back. I didn't think it'd work on a Death Claw. That is broken. Alright, let's get inside. He is going to catch up to us before we get inside. Oh. That's it. Come back. Come on. Dude, this fight's actually easier in hardcore mode, where every weapon does more damage. Because he takes so long to get to you initially, you usually kill him before he can touch you. Oh, we gotta reload. This is where things get hairy. Without him touching me. I've actually never done that before. I've never quite finished the game. Oh, the game. I've never quite finished the Deathclaw fight without at least getting hit once. Let's head back to our 10mm pistol. Let's finish the rest of these guys off. Oh, is that all the guys? Yep.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
Cool.
Feelings mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Let's pretend that we're noble.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it.
But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't...
You know, I've seen Mama Murphy's concept art.
You should start looking.
She had the potential to be such a cool character. And she's so annoying.
That's vague.
It's gonna kill you.
So let's head to Red Rocket. Let's dump all of the gear that we just looted. And we will scrap it all and make ourselves a nice beginning set of gear. And we'll also scrap the rest of Red Rocket and build it into a proper little home. We will build that sanctuary up eventually. But that is like... Sanctuary is such a big settlement that that'll probably be an entire live stream of its own. Building there. Just getting the whole place fixed up. So for now, we're going to be living at Red Rocket. Alright, and we are very weighed down that we don't have the added carrying capacity that this... Oh, when did our health get so low? That's one thing with the dials and the power armor. Sometimes I actually just don't notice. Alright. Let's get that back up. And we need to start working on our gear. I'm hoping we picked up a decent amount of leather. We've got most of the leather gear. We got the arms, we got the chest plate piece, and we got one of the legs. So we just need a leather left leg. That's very nice. As for weapons, bladed tire iron we will scrap, as well as the knuckles. We'll keep the minigun, we'll keep one of the pipe pistols. I don't think we're going to use the shotgun ever. Hunting rifle we'll definitely keep, because we can actually turn that into a full-on sniper later on. We'll keep the laser musket. We'll keep that rifle for... Oh, no, we'll scrap this rifle. We'll keep one of the switchblades and get rid of the tire iron. The minigun we're going to build a little display shelf for right now, actually. Did I just hear a gunshot? What the? Who is... Well, we're not in combat. don't know. It's probably you. Right, so you were with Preston. It must have been just a pre-scripted event where they do combat. But I don't know for sure, to be honest. Because I thought it was just Preston's laser musket in that, which doesn't make gunshots. It makes laser sounds. Yeah, I think we can wear our armor over the Minuteman outfit, which actually gives some defense as well. There we go. That looks pretty good. At this point, I'm just going to be scrapping for about 5-10 minutes, and I think that means the place is cleared out. We got our power armor set up there, which we should repair at some point. You know, little things, we'll get around to it. For now, until I initiate phase 2 of my plan, where we're going to build a big-ass house above this house. Just going to put... Dog meat? Alright, just going to put a bed there. I feel like character gets, like, so many more hours of sleep than I do. Can we scrap down in this part, or is that outside of the settlement? That's outside of the settlement, okay. Evergrey, we'll just grab that. And we shall head down to the mole rat den. Nice. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. No, I'd never noticed this before, but that's totally flammable, isn't it? Yeah, boy! And then I think there's a safe guarded by another mole rat. Oh, fiberglass.
Nice.
Just grab that shit. More fiberglass from the Abraxo cleaner. Pretty much all junk is good to take. I never picked it up on my first playthrough because I always thought, wow. I don't know, I figured it was just a bunch of crap they sprinkled around for immersion. I was like, I guess it does that job, but I was like, wow, why would anyone pick this stuff up? And then I discovered settlement building and weapon mods. I was like, oh. So is there actually anything else I can build on this thing? Oh yeah, powerful receiver though. For more, oh, that's a lot more damage. And given that it's early game where bullets are still going to be sparse, yeah. Again, pretty much out of other things we can do because of a lack of components. That's okay, because the moment we go to help a settlement, we should also be looting absolutely everything. Demolitions expert's very tempting, given that we've got true frags. In fact, yeah, we're going to take it. Garvey!
Hey
Garvey
there.
noticed me.
Hey, good
There
to
we
see
go.
you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I was here first.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Well, kinda.
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. I hope you don't mind.
The awkward silences. It's so
had word
much
from
better
settlement
when they
asking for
go
help.
between the camera like
Still
that.
hope the only chance to start rebuilding the Minuteman is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Yes,
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic.
I'd be glad to
Minuteman
get
could use
paid.
more people like you. But
Let's go with medic. I never take medic, and I always wished that I'd taken medic, so. We will do our full stream of fixing up Sanctuary later on in the week, but for now we will do the essentials for Sturges, so that we can at least get the settlement producing happiness.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick.
Although the joy I feel running through my body when I find a packet of military-grade duct tape, it's unmatched. Alright, there we go.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
They seem a little overkill, but it will start producing purified waters and actually put them inside the workshop for us to pick up later, and that is always nice to have. I took the Sturges about that.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Well, I'm sure it is a good deal, because you see, you've asked me to do a thing, and I'm going to do the thing. I will chat with the guy, he'll be completely fine with me taking his crops without asking. That was not sarcasm, he's genuinely completely fine with it. And then he'll also give me a quest to go get a locket, which I can do on my way back to Red Rocket after helping Corvega, probably. And by helping Corvega, I mean killing all of them to help someone else. We haven't actually done any modifications to this thing yet, but it should still be half decent. Got him. Alright, where are his friends? Got him. Sniping in a Fallout game. Never thought it would be so much fun, but here we are. You, point a gun at me, right now.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm.
I swear he
We don't
always
want
points a
any
gun.
trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Kinda.
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are new to these parts. Best armed bastards in the Commonwealth. You have something they want, they won't hesitate to take it. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Alright, and we can just grab potatoes from here and plant in the back of the settlement. Alright, so we're just going to build them around the side here where they've already got the crops set up, except we're going to scrap this fence and make our own. My earliest Fallout memories, actually, it was not knowing where to get the plants. I think it was Reddit. Someone already asked. That's how I found out about that farm. Over there. First time playing Fallout's always interesting.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Might be able to get the components I need at the Corvega plant. Which, you know, would help if I knew as a character that I had to go there yet. So let's head over there now. Or at least head over to the settlement that'll tell us to go there.